Ok, idemo na MyCAREER. Znači, nastavljamo moju karijeru. U NBA. A isto je to. Selektovali. Dobro, gdje mi ovdje trebamo ići i što trebamo raditi? Aha, okej. Ovdje trebamo na ovaj lift, jel? Dobro. Šta sad? Zašto smo napolje? Okej, trebamo ovamo do... Ne trebamo arenu, trebamo ovam do join. Ovdje. Ne može brže trčati, čovječe. Zato što ne može brže. Ovo inače preko interneta, čini mi se sve. Nešto tu je pisao, nebitno. Oj! Čovjek zgleda s formulom. Ljudi imaju skateboarde. Skateboard, formulice, mini karte, šta je? Ovdje ima baš dosta ljudi, NPC-ova. NPC! Ovo sam mislim sve ljudi, ja? Viš PlayStation, to su ljudi. Idemo do ovog ovdje. Talk, pričamo sa njima.
Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right?
Ovo sam ja, inače moja faca. Bravo sam dodao koliko sebe isto nešto.
Don't listen.
Malo sam sebe smiješao.
Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in.
What are you guys talking about? Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play.
Yo, guys. I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
Okay. We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
No, that's sad. Sad se moram nazad u arenu, a to da je... Gdje ovo ima i mali motorč? Moram se sad nazad u arenu raditi. Ovdje imam skate, nisam znao. Super. Nije skate, šta je ovo? Kako god moćno je. Top. Ulazimo ovdje u arenu ponovo. Sad ovdje treba pričat sve. Ne, idemo na meč. Na meč moramo ići. I ulazimo na stadion. Nije stadion, jebem. Neko sal. Idemo jedan šut. Wow, dobar šut. Idemo jedan tricu. Loša trica. Može još koja trica. Loša trica. Zar ovako loša tricu gađa? Dodaj. Loše trice baca. Šta je ovo? Izgubio sam neki osjećaj. Skroz katastrofa. Nemoguće da ovako loše. Ovo je ušla, ali kaže svaki put da je loše.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight. Well, the Grizzlies, Chums, had a tough season, but boy, did they find a gem with G.
Zar ovaj komentator mora biti? Možemo li sključiti komentatora, jel smanjiti? Možemo ga kako smanjiti komentari, eto. Ne, na 54. Odmah ćemo mi čekat da nas ubaci. Možemo ovo skipat, super. Moramo čekat, evo ulazimo mi sad. Sad MP ulazi. Da im MP pokažemo. Znači za Chicago igramo.
And MP subbed in for Lajk. So for Chicago right now.
Pobjegom i naravno.
Then it's MP. And it's Giddy at the point guard position. Giddy the pass to Collins. In the corner, Smith with it. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. They've been leading them to
bro.
and rebounds here to start. Bulls trail by 5. Herder kicks to Giddy. MP outside.
Ovo moglo biti. Evo da je ušlo, bilo bi dobro.
Grizzlies shooting 45% from the field here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing.
Kako mi ovako prođe spred mene. Ušla je.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul call on MP.
Ja napravio foul.
And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Fires from way outside. He can't get it to go.
Bolje da ne dode. Pa dobro to. Za početak je dobro.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Edie out there with Jackson. Then it's Pippen. It's Canal at the 2. That's the good for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Chums, with as often as you've interacted with players all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams. Especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams, and certainly players in today's game are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Well, you framed that so well.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Kennard. Now here's Jackson. Solid play. That one's good. 12 points for Jones.
Da, ne bježe nam puno, da to stignemo da.
Wells is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Williams comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Dosumu in for Kevin Herter. And here's MP for 3.
Da nisam, da sam malo bolje šutno, malo bi išlo oko. Ne ima nikog vam, dalje treći čovjek. Ucak, ulazi. To je to. Možda ne možemo stegnuti.
Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan
ne.
says I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. Breaks of life.
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the
nije ušla.
Thank you. Kicks to Bain. Lets it go from deep.
Našto, bro.
Grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the
frustrations. Neće ući. Ne, ovo je sam, ne valja. Ne valja. Bježe nam dosta. Trice.
Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes.
Vraća se MP u priču. Ovo ne valja.
Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Ulazi, to je to. Rastencija. Možemo i stignut. Maha.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Što nije ušla? Ovo ne valja. Već nam bježe dosta.
Vucevic finds MP. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Vucevic. Pass to MP. Like it's 6.
Ne valja.
Outside, Bain. Uses the glass.
Opet uđe.
Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
Šteta šta mene doda. Opet je dobro, opet sam dobro nacio koševa. Half time. Možemo preskočiti. Trajaš malo smanjiti ovaj zvuk ovdje. Previše glasno. Je to ovdje dođe zvuk, gledaj se. Jest. Ovo možda smanjiti. 70 dio. To je to. Ovo ćemo preskočiti, sve. Ma dok nećemo slušati. Preskačemo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dobro, možete preskočiti.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half
for the Bulls.
Ajde, preskači.
Well, their problems start on.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
Moramo baciti još koju tricu. Moramo pobijeti taj meč. Što više pobjeda. Tako ćemo opet ubaciti, skipamo. Ne bježi nam puno. 56, 51. Evo sad će MVP.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Bruzelis. Kevin Huerter is checked in for Dosumu. And MP subbed in for Kobe White. Morant against MP. And nothing is going for him right now. Bulls trail by 5. So for Chicago right now, Jalen Smith is
kakva trica. MP.
Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Huerter in at the small forward position. Pippen dishes to Morant. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Giddey. And the shot.
Ne valja. Moramo još jednu tricu baciti. Nemam puno vremena. Gotovo. Gotovo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Giddey. Pass to MP for the 3. And no good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
Jel' u četvrti half ili ima još jedan? Ima još jedan. Možemo im pobijediti ba.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Should have been more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Luke Kennard. Edie out there with Santi Alabama. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. In the corner, it's MP.
MP.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Aldama. That shot.
Ne daj.
Smith with some nice deep. MP right side to tie it up. MP with a 3 from the corner.
Kako je dao samo izokreta to. MP se zapalio. Aj ne. Moramo istignuti, evo taj malo to znači kao da je ustaj malo pes. Moramo istignuti. Loše sam, trebao sam dodat, ne vezi. Loše sam ja odigrao skroz. Ma kakva trica da ne. Aj, loše. Počeo sam srat. Aj, ne valja. Ne valja, udalili su nam se. Još da je ušla. Opa, dobra. Idemo dalje.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edie. Sharon Jackson comes in for
Ušla! MP. Ajde, možemo to. To je izašlo.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's White. Vucevic trying to get over.
Treba je meni dodat, ne znam.
Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Knowles passes to Morant.
Hajde, pokri, ne daj. A ne daj, jebalo ga, ja. Bravo, ubac. Assist by MP, ja. Niko ne pokriva, ja. Kako mu ne te lopte, ništa. Mislim da će to biti kraj. 70-72. Izgubili smo. 9-1 razlike. Ne vezi, dobra utakmica opet. Dobro sam igrao. Idemo dalje. Play next game, yes. Idemo igrat novu utakmicu. Šta ovo ovdje? Aha, ovdje nešto. Pa daj redom da idemo. Eto Magic sljedeće, aj može. Igramo i tu. Ulazimo opet u sal. Čak da im šta mi piše. Nastavljamo. Je loada. Loading, evo nas. Ulazimo na zagrijavanje, idemo warm up. Daj mi to. Daj se ovo. MP, čista. Trojka, MP. I ovo će ući. Daj još. I ovo će ući. Neće. Aha, jes ga krenula MP-a. Daj još koju. I ova će ući. MP. Pa daj, hajde. Uđe. Idemo preskačemo ovo sve. Zagrijali smo se malo na warm-up. Mislim da nisam upravo postavio. Nećemo još stavljati upravo sigurno. A zdje idemo skipat. Da nas ubaci. U koje minuti nas ubaci. Prvi set. Dobro, aj druga minuta. 2 minuta imam se.
But defensively too. The Bulls making a switch here. MP's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Ben.
Prođe čovjek, sad prošao. Nema šta, prošao.
Creates all the space he needs. action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's MP. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing get something better. And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Here's Buzelis.
Just rising up to
Ali je zakucan, brat.
When he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Nisam brz da ga stignem.
You have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Pass to Vucevic. MP looking around. Now White. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Donacije. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Suggs outside. Back to Wagner.
Ne daj.
And it's Wagner missing. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Za njih faul, da.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. He's checked in for Donacije. Carroll comes in for Wagner. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs. MP, the pass to Herder. MP against Anthony. MP.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Anthony. 4-3. And no good.
Dobro.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring
Prednosti smo
first quarter
poje.
play.
Idem dalje. Samo skipa,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Trice.
Which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We got Zach Collins. Jalen Smith is out there with Kevin Herder. Then it's MP, and it's Giddey in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Giddey. To the inside. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Muscling it.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Steps back and fires. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
MP right side. From downtown.
Sam malo ranije sam pustio.
Pass to Joseph. Now Ben Carroll. Smith over to help.
Zagrad ga. Evo sam frajer bio. Ovo ne valja.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do. Yeah, these teams trading blitzes right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the middle. Here's MP. Bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Desumo. He's checked in for MP.
Aha, izvatio me. Vodi opet.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Buzelis. Desumo with it. Back to MP. 5 on the clock.
No,
and once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Wagner outside. To the wing on the left. Subs outside.
Ne može, ovaj me bloka, jebe.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. Here's Buzelis. And they catch it right away with a quick shot. He's got 10.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Foul called on MP.
MP pravi foul.
His first foul of the game. Seconds left to play in the second quarter. Wagner outside on the arc. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Bulls trail by 5. Looking to win this cold spell.
Kako nije ušla?
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Wagner. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead.
Ne vodimo, gubimo.
And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Moramo povesti malo.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here. What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? It's different. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Magic.
When you look at how they're getting their points.
Appreciate you joining it.
And as we... Both teams making some changes here.
Bježe nam puno, možemo stignuti.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows a good move up with the bucket.
All right, a good chance to get an update on Nikola Vucevic's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and is going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle. His teammates unable to contribute. That's really a helpless feeling.
On the court for Orlando, it's Suggs and Anthony at the bottom of 2. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Wagner, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. Smith passes to MP. This is a 3.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Here's Wagner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside, they really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Anthony. 2 on the clock. This is the layup.
You don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Head coach Billy Donovan is up along.
Džaba pričaš, Jarane, ne moramo mi ispuniti ništa.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds. Orlando leading by 9. Jalen Smith is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Goes up from the block. And Carroll no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's MP. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slaps it in.
You just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, new CBA the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Charles, thanks a lot.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And we've got a timeout from
Da, šta sad uzmaš timeout? Treba nam priča, dosta.
with the game plan. Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Herder. And the Magic making a change here as well. Suggs is checked in for Houston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward.
Okay.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Kitty's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 10. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Back to MP for three. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Magic lead by 12.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
MP, the pass to Williams.
Keep coming.
Outside Giddy. And stolen by Suggs.
Oh, stignu me.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Nema vremena, mi je uklopljeno, ne sili.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Van Carroll. Shoots over to Sumu. And Van Carroll.
Daj, kako daj, ovako u koš, nije realno kako daj u koš.
Chicago.
Gotovo je u četvrtu. Neće me više ne baciti.
Called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Jones. Pass to Howard. Carter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Ne daj mu. Ma ne daj mu.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
When you look at the stat sheet,
this
wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times. The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Suggs.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Magic lead by 20.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Nije šans. Prerano pustiti.
So no problem for Orlando.
A da, je. Pokušat ćeš jednu takcu. Ako nam da je išlo. Napuštamo i to je to.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape. You guys look tired out there. Man, y'all better win tonight, or some of us might need new jobs.
It's time to change it up. Get your mojo back.
Go MP. Let's go MP. MP. Da. Kako ne mogu na šice? Mogu na šice da bude ekselentno. Toga.
The energy is mounting, almost time.
Okay, preskač, sve skip. Skip. Evo ga, MP.
Injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup.
Idemo mi to skipa začas. 23-16, zato sad se njim odimo u prvom setu.
Very methodical, but fun to watch.
Hey, good basketball, regardless of the pace at which it's run, is good basketball. And with these two teams, movement, screening, high IQ offensive basketball, I'm here for that.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordan Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season.
Uzmite mu loptu. Ne daj da prođe. Ne, ja sam pustio ovog sada prođe. Ovo nije dobro. Ja, jesam loše. Bravo sam pustio skoro.
The Bulls leading by 7. Jones, the pass to Smith. Back to Jones. Pass to MP.
Ako ne uđe.
To the Nets, they come into this one following the loss to Memphis. Jones against Melton.
Ajde. Ne daj mu. Evo nas stiže ljudi. Evo nas ljudi stižu. Ne veze, nema veze.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Trice. Nas ljudi stižu.
Anthony Melton out there with Martin. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The 3 from MP. And that's the assist by Jones.
Ušla.
MP's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The recent history of the Nets. Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be
Dobro prat.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to balance
pass to Herder. And again, it's the ball from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Top of the key, Claxton. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP dishes to Smith. MP outside. In the corner, it's Bruce. Just fine to shoot.
Aj, izađe, jeboga.
This is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
Daj, kako je ubac.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's MP. And stolen by Melton. In transition, here come the Nets. Outside, Martin. Back to Melton.
Hvala, pravi, još učenost ljudi izut. Može malo simulacije.
Shorty Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And again, no good by Chicago. Nets trailed by 5. Melton feeling it out a bit. Near the three-point line. It's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Already one of the best passers in the NBA. Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play, but he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game, and that's not for Cat.
Evo po čovjek ubac tricu, evo. Eto trici.
MP's got 6 here in this quarter. The Nets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Melton against Giddey. Melton, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A 3 from MP.
Dale čuć.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Martin. On the wing, Melton. Sharp sets the pick for Melton. Over Giddey. Melton, no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. It is good.
Ooh, nice.
He's got 12 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Možda bi ove mogli pobijeti.
Melton with the ball. He's got 8.
Oh, promaš.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
He's got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Thomas covering. 4 on the shot clock.
Kako izađe, jebem ti, no. Izađe iz koša. Dobro je. Opet je dobro to. To je to okej opet. Idemo dalje, idemo dalje, idemo dalje. Može skip.
Welcome, everybody. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever disappointed you?
Never on the court, Kenny.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Chicago Bulls. And that's all for us.
Skip. Ajde, nosite to, bježi. Skipaj. Dobro, sad smo u vodstvu. To je četvrtina, treća pred kraj.
The Bulls leading by 7. So for Chicago right now, they've got Trey Jones. Smith is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And the three ball is good.
Dobra trica.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smith against Melton. Next screen on Smith.
Gotovo je to. Jaka trica, to je to. Još četvrtinu da izguramo na svom vodstvu i win. I napokon win.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Trice, samo se mreža, znači.
Out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Martin. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Whitehead in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Bravo, ne daj.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Da, jebem ti, familije ti jebem. Što šuta? A konja Bože. Će nas ljudi kazi. Ne sam da će nas ljudi kazi. Early, al ulazi.
Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Now Melton. Claxton sets the screen for Melton. Martin finds Watford. The Nets need to get a shot off here. But that 3 is off the mark. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Što ne uđe?
Pass to Claxton. Watford with it, defended by Jones. Watford, that's it.
Oh majku, kako je ubac.
Every time the ball comes inside.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan.
Hajde, skipaj to. Hajde vidi ovo izvadno, čovjek. Pa će, jel, aha, bacio me nekako. Ne mogu nas basti.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And a wide open look from MP. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total
blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Josh Giddey.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Outside mark. In the corner is Melton. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot.
A bez veze palca na kraj, ne mogu nastignuti.
The first one drops. And Watford drops them both. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win.
Right, MP.
Neću više. Šaj G. Hoću da sačuvam da izađem, kako to? Ne sačuvam. Ne znam gdje se sačuva, ne za izaći, mislim da će se sačuvati tatavac. Odigrat ću ovako jednu takmicu. Ovdje. Na quick play. Uzet ćemo mi, pošto ja volim Lakers, navijam za Lakers-e. Protiv, neću protiv Denvera. Može protiv ovih gdje ataka kumbo. Može po to. A neću, ja hoću da igram sa Lakersima. Go.
At the small forward position, 6'9", number 23.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you Grant, what should
Samo želim da stavim.
expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Torian Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Prince, a screen on James. Kuzma for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers now. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Now here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Pass to Hayes. And here's James, defended by Kuzma. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, well, got James.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Three-pointer, no good. James against Lopez. It's James with the drive. Shoots over Lopez. And that one's good. James.
That's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James against Kuzma. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from James. Doncic has got 6.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Prince.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And that one's good. James has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under
question. Did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Confirmed, prefata.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game. So
ali bilo je toliko blizu da nisu prihvatili.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in the small forward position.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. Over to the wing. And here's Connect outside. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks trail by 3. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Porter. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. Porter's got 5 points.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Hayes finds Doncic. Back to Hayes. This one for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shot from 12, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Now here's Kuzma. No points yet. Lopez, the screen on James. Kuzma for 3. Three-pointer. And another miss by Milwaukee. Los Angeles leading by 3. James, left side. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Misses off the right iron.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And there's a 3-second violation. The Bucks trail by 5.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bucks trail by 5. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And he's got his first opportunity as well. Free throw good, Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Ali. Thank you.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Kuzma against James. Unable to get that one.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Prince. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
What a feat from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard on the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And that's something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
James inside. Defended by Kuzma. From deep, here's Doncic. No good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. James inside. Kuzma on him. Count that one. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Down low. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up.
Man, I
know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Lillard looking around. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And the Lakers with possession here. Doncic passes to James. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. From way back there, Luka.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Bucks trail by 3. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
Thanks for that, Ali.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Doncic outside. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's both from the stripe. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Bucks trail by 5. 1:15 left in the...
Yes, sir!
Wow,
right there. Wow.
I
think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
James against Kuzma. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open in the three-point line. And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Unbelievable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
Early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And so they foul intentionally. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake. It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma outside. Off target from three-point range. Reeves, the pass to James. From deep, here's Doncic. That one no good. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So, taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
To je to. To je bilo to što se tiče ovog live streama, ljudi, eto igrali smo malo NBA 2K, malo MyCAREER, odigrali smo na kraju jednu utakmicu nakon random, čisto malo da se zabavimo. Šta vam kažem, ostavite like, subskrajbite se na zlaya kanal, upalite to zvonce obavezno, notifikacije dolaze u vezi mog kanala i da imate update neki. Obavezno lajkujte, ostaće ova epizoda na kanalu. Ostaće kao epizoda na kanalu. A do tad, be good, be positive. Vidimo se ljudi u narednom live-u ili video klipu. Ćao ljudi.